The Halloween tier list. The Halloween tier list. We have got every scary Halloween guy, any Halloween movie, game, anything. We're gonna start off with round one. We're gonna start off with number one, Art the Clown versus Jack from The Shining. Now, they're both psychos, but Art the Clown is like supernatural in a way. He fucking teleports and he's probably more insane. So I'm gonna say in a 7-game series, Art the Clown is winning like 4-1. He's fucking finishing the Shining guy within seconds. Next up, Frankenstein versus Leatherface. Now Frankenstein is a bit of a softie. He's a BFG. Leatherface is a cold-hearted killer. He'll kill, he doesn't give a fuck. He's low-key that guy. Frankenstein has no chance. This guy is beating him 1,000 times out of 1,000. Leatherface for the win. Next up, we have Freddy Fazbear versus Predator. Now, Predator is the alien dude from Predator, I think, versus animatronic, a robot, Freddy Fazbear. Now, no one's really killed Freddy. I haven't really seen anyone kill him, but I don't think it's that hard to kill a robot. Predator, what can Predator do against the robot though? That's the question. Look, and I don't know if they teleport or not, but I'm gonna give it to Predator, man. Just like, Freddy he's not that guy. He's a bit shit. Next up, Jigsaw versus Michael Myers. Now we have a fucking doll versus a psychopath, alright? Versus a fucking crazy ass motherfucker. Look, Jigsaw, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I could punt you like 40 yards and like you're done. But hey, like Jigsaw ain't even it. It's the fucking guy, John Mayers or whatever his name is. He is Jigsaw, so the doll itself ain't shit. So Michael Myers for the win. And Michael Myers does not fucking die. Halloween Ends? You could argue like something in that, but like Halloween, second one. They literally had him in a circle. They all fucking beat the shit out of him, and somehow he beat, like they shot him in the fucking back or the head, stabbed him, and somehow against 12 people, 8 people, he won. Even after being stabbed and everything, so hey, I'm picking him. Next up, we got Freddy Krueger versus The Thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. That should be like a last round. That would be the finale. On God. That would be the finale. On God. I think I'm gonna take The Thing. Like, Freddy is pretty bad, but The Thing is bad. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Jennifer Lopez knows.
If you know, you know.
Annabelle versus Candyman. Look, you got one that's a demon possessing a doll. A demon. Ed and Lorraine Warren, man, they be cooking up these demons every time. They never lose. Candyman. Candyman's underrated, you know. He's pretty bad, bro. He's pretty bad. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Out of a 7-game series, it's coming down to the wire. It's 3 games to 3. 15 seconds left on the clock. Annabelle has it in her hands. She's doing a little dribble. She does a sidestep. She pulls up. Candyman goes to block it. She pump fakes. Goes under him. Throws it up. Swish. Annabelle wins. Next up, It versus Hannibal Lecter. Now, I don't know that much about Hannibal Lecter, but I think he's human. He's just a fucking crazy motherfucker that likes eating people. In that case, I gotta give it to It. He's a fucking, he's crazy. I know some kids beat him, but like, motherfucker was around for so long. I don't think Hannibal Lecter knows how to beat him. Xenomorphs versus Slenderman. Xenomorphs, I don't even know who the fuck that is. Who is Xenomorph? Is that not just Predator? Is that not just Predator? Slenderman, man. Next up, Megan versus Joker. Ooh. You got a little robot doll. How did they make Megan 2? She died in the first one. Anyway, they got a doll, a girl doll, not even a man doll, a girl doll versus a psycho, some crazy dude. I think Megan would be popping up in Joker's corner, in his house, in his crib, and he would just be like, what the fuck do I do? Like, he's versing Batman, a guy that has no superpowers and can barely win. The Nun versus Pinhead. Pinhead is pretty fucking strong. I think he's like got powers. I don't know. The Nun, again, the Nun. Super paranormal shit. I can't beat that. You can't touch that shit. You know what I mean? You can't stab a ghost. Babadook versus Dracula. Babadook. Dracula. I'm gonna go Babadook. Again, supernatural. That's kind of winning it right now. Entity. Oh my god. Y'all don't know what the Entity is from It Follows? Oh my god. It Follows is one of the weirdest fucking movies. Scary. Kind of scary, but weird. Like when that big ass giant dude walks through the fucking hallway behind that girl. Oh my god. But it's easy. Just don't fuck. Yeah, I'm giving it to Jason. He's fucking 4-0 that shit. Jason doesn't get no puss, so he's fine. Chucky versus The Grudge. Now look, The Grudge and The Ring aren't the same person. Chucky, Supernatural, The Grudge. See, if it was The Ring, I'd give it to Chucky, but The Grudge. The Ring, you have like 7 days after you see her fucking TV show on ESPN, but The Grudge, she's a bit different. You can't enter her house, so Chucky just can't, but then he can't get to her. So pretty much, Chucky needs to go into The Grudge's home court advantage. So Chucky's going into this as the away team. Who am I thinking's taking it? As soon as Chucky's in that house, she's like got him everywhere. She knows where he is. Look, I'm gonna say... We're gonna use ChatGTP for this one. The only one I'm gonna use ChatGTP for. What does ChatGPT have to say? What does the GPT even stand for? If Chucky goes into the Grudge's house, the cursed Grudge home, he's doomed. That's what I'm saying. Home court advantage. She's got home court. If a fight happens outside the house, Chucky might avoid her for a bit, but once the curse links to him, there's no escape. ChatGTP might have cooked there. The Grudge takes it. I wanted to take The Grudge. Chucky could win against other players, but The Grudge... Next up, Scream vs Aunt Gladys. This is a matchup. If y'all ain't watch Weapons, Aunt Gladys is that bitch. Scream is just some dude running around in a mask stabbing people. Aunt Gladys, if she... Ooh... Aunt Gladys. How is she gonna get her hands on anything of Scream's? She can't get his DNA. Maybe I'll ask ChatGPT again. Aunt Gladys holds a huge advantage. Supernatural control, enchantment, unknown rituals. She could manipulate Ghostface or the person behind the mask if she acts quickly. On the other hand, Ghostface attacks with surprise, uses stealth, and engages physical conflict before Aunt Gladys can enact her magic. My verdict, Aunt Gladys wins. Supernatural shit, man. You can't beat that. Vecna versus The Ring. Oh my god. I don't even know. That one I have to look up. Fuck, round one. We got rounds, bro. Round one, Vecna watches the curse video out of curiosity. What? Round two, the Mind Realm. Bro, there's fucking 3 rounds there. Bro, they're gonna give us the fucking verdict. Draw. Leading to The Ring in the long game. Vecna could destroy her physical projection, but her curse is eternal. Over time, she'd infect his mind. Ooh. The Ring's taking it against Vecna. Last one, Jack the Killer versus Edward Scissorhands. Edward Scissorhands. Jack the Killer is done. He's dead. Fuck straight away. Alright, let's run it back. The Ring versus Edward Scissorhands. Supernatural, The Ring. Too easy. And Gladys versus The Grudge. They're both supernatural, but I'm gonna give it to... Oh, because if they're in each other's realm. Oh, that's a sick one. That's a good one. Who wins? I'm only doing it for the ones that I know I can't really, like, understand. I can't do. What the fuck? Gladys, get out of my mouth. Result, The Grudge wins. Yeah, I agree. Alright, next up. Babadook versus Jason. Yeah, I gotta give it to Jason. Jason's a fucking crazy motherfucker. He doesn't die. He's got fucking, like, regen. Nun versus Megan. Oh, Supernatural versus Robot. Supernatural. None, for sure. Okay, this side. It versus Slenderman. Ooh. That's a good one. I think I'm gonna give it to It. Slenderman, can't look at him. That's all It needs to do, but It can use, like... Can It get in the mind of Slenderman, though? Does Slenderman have a fear? I don't see what Slenderman can use to beat It. Next up, The Thing versus Annabelle. I think The Thing, but I'm gonna make sure. I feel like The Thing, but I'm just making sure. Round 4! We got a round 4 this time! This is a good match. Result, The Thing survives. Annabelle remains cursed but contained. The Thing wins. Annabelle can't possess or frighten a being with no soul. I like that. Does The Thing not have a soul? Next up, Predator versus Michael Myers. So you got a fucking alien thing. Alien lizard versus Michael Myers. Oh my god, we gotta ask ChatGPT. While we wait for that, make sure to hit a dab and make sure to subscribe and like. We're trying to get to 1 million subs on the main channel, Sench DW. So make sure to go to that channel and subscribe. Make sure to come follow me on Twitch. We're trying to hit affiliate. We are 8 followers away. We were 7, but someone unfollowed. Fuck you. And make sure to come join the streams. We have fun. We do have fun. Okay, verdict. Michael Myers wins narrowly. Ooh! Durability? Michael's got better durability. Intelligence? Predator has better intelligence. Stealth? The Predator has just more stealth. Fear factor? Michael has a lot more fear. Will to survive? Michael Myers, infinite. Predator, high but mortal. Winner, Michael Myers, doesn't die. Predator may win the battle, but Michael Myers, the night. Ooh! ChatGPT, PTDD, HDMI, PS5, GPT, HPT, FYTC, FLG, AMP. Art the Clown versus Leatherface. I'm taking Art the Clown, okay? I'm taking Art the Clown. I'm taking Art the Clown off the bat. But let's just double check. Yeah, while we wait for that, hey, we are trying to reach 1 million subs on YouTube on the main channel, SenchDW. So go subscribe to that channel. Follow me on Twitch. I know it's not here, but make sure to go follow me on Twitch. We're trying to reach 50 to get affiliate. So make sure to go do that. And come join the streams. We have fun. We do have fun. But yeah, we're on 42 right now. So we're 8 away. 8 away. So you know what to do. Come join up. See what the verdict was. I'm saying Art the Clown. Verdict. Art the Clown wins. Leatherface. For Art the Clown wins 4-0. I was just making sure, guys. Just making sure. Okay, let's go back. The Ring versus the Grudge. That's the matchup of the day. That is the matchup of the day. Ladies and gentlemen. Verdict. Draw. They merge. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a draw. Wow. Outcome. Neither can die. They combine into a single final verdict draw. The world loses. The house becomes the screen. The tape becomes the walls. And whoever sees either dies twice. Damn. Okay, they both win. Really, we're just gonna pick either one. The Nun versus Jason. The Nun's they both got supernatural abilities. I think the Nun probably takes this, if I'm gonna be honest with you, just because of supernatural ability. Jason can't kill a demon. That's what I'm saying. See? Damn, Jason rules the mortal world. Valak rules the spiritual one. And when they cross, only the demon walks away smiling. Congratulations to the Nun, you little baddie. The Thing versus it. Oh, the Thing. Got no soul. Art the Clown versus Michael Myers. Oh my god. I think Michael wins, to be honest with you. Winner. Art the Clown. Oh my god. Michael Myers is unstoppable, but Art the Clown is unkillable. He'll always get back up. Always keep laughing, even if his head is rolling around. Last four. Final four. We'll start off with the right. The Grudge versus the Nun. Now, we're not merging the Ring and the Nun. One had to win. We can't. That's unfair. One's a demon, the other's a demon, but I think that the Nun has more. The Grudge only has the house. The Nun has wherever the fuck she wants to be. Art the Clown versus the Thing. Now, the Art the Clown, like she said, is unkillable, but the Thing doesn't have a soul. So how can you kill something without a soul? It's like stabbing a fucking brick. It's like stabbing a pillow. Nothing's gonna happen to it. It's not gonna die because it wasn't alive or it wasn't a thing. It didn't have a soul. All right, when you kill someone, their body stays there, but their soul leaves their body. When you kill the Thing, there's no soul to leave the body, so it's just alive. It's always alive. So for that, I gotta go the Thing. Now, the final matchup, we have the Nun versus the Thing. One Thing doesn't have get that? One doesn't have a soul. The other is a demonic super powerhouse. Both have a case. But for that solid reason, there's only one winner here. And the verdict has already been decided. Everyone, put your predictions in the comments below. Let me know who you think will win out of the Nun and the Thing. Let me know if there's anyone that you would change on this list. Anyone on either side. Let me know if you have someone else winning. This is where we're at. The Nun versus the Thing. And the winner is the Thing! I think the Thing is the most indestructible character in the universe. You can't beat him. You can't beat him. But yeah, everyone, that's my list. That is my bracket for all the Halloween characters. Who would win in a fight? The Thing comes out against every other character here. The Thing wins. Beats everyone here. I think even if you put everyone on this list versus the Thing comes out alive. Y'all might think differently. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's all for this one. Make sure to join the next stream. Who knows what we'll be doing, but we'll be having fun. That's for sure. Come through. I want to meet you all. Yeah, that's all for this one. Yeah.